All right, today's April 7th. I took quite a few trades. Today was really slow. Like, look at pre-market here, and then look at actual market, like when it opened. It basically did nothing, and then eventually just kept running down. But basically, what I took were kind of like the same thing, right? I just want to go in direction of the current kind of swing, and kind of base my entries on the reaction of the market at the key levels. When I say key levels, I mean like these levels are here. So this first one, this is the first one I took. Second one and third one, I did some stupid, like I accidentally entered here and then it's just some stupid stuff. But I want to go through all of them and then go over other potential things. Um, so this first one, I saw that it broke through overnight POC, right? But in the same candle that it broke through, right, I saw that it went all the way to 197. But in that same candle, it got bought up pretty aggressively. But even then, I kept my limit there. And honestly, looking back on it, that's a mistake because what I would want to see is continuation of this downward kind of movement, right? I want to see a strong move down, a clear move down, a retest, and then continue to make its way down, right? That's what I want to see. But on that same candle that broke through is getting bought up instantly, so I should just taken it off, right? And thankfully, I did take it off pretty early. I think I lost like $9 in this one. Honestly, I don't care. I remember in my like some of my recent posts, like the short form posts, like people are like saying like, why are you even like trading $20? Like this is a waste of your time. It really isn't about the dollar amount though for me. Like I just don't care about that. It's really about getting as much practice and data, right? Getting actual time in the market and enough data for me to then refine my strategy more and more, so that later on, okay, once I feel like I finalized my setup or know what my edge is, then I could start adding more position sizing into it, right? That's my whole point, or that's the whole way I'm approaching this because I don't want to spend or waste $2,000 on evals just to learn the same thing, right? But I took I stopped it pretty early because of it being bought up really quickly. I should have honestly reacted faster and took the sell limit off instantly. But it is what it is. But I barely lost anything there. The second one, it did break through pretty well. It did break through pretty well. And I saw that there's a pretty decent sized wick, but I'm going to go for it. So I put a sell limit right here at 214. I did get almost stopped out, which is kind of crazy how small of a gap this is right here. But then right after that, it went straight to TP pretty quick, pretty quick. And it eventually did go back up and eventually close back again and just continued to go in that downside. So that was pretty lucky trade, I would say, in terms of like kind of, I easily could have been wicked out and then went straight to TP, but it didn't happen. But something I do want to say though is like, for example, here we see that it's like chopping quite a bit in this level. I'm gonna remove this so it's easier to see. We see that it's chopping quite a bit here, and especially on this candle at 935, seeing it trying to break through and then being bought back up so quickly. I should have, if I don't know if I want to incorporate this in my trading strategy, but like this could have been an easy long and just took a quick scalp there, right? But it is what it is. Not really part of my setup as of right now. And then goes down through. And what I did here on this trade was I was just trying to get a quick pop up from these two levels that are right here. Nothing too crazy. To be honest, though, it isn't part of my trading setup, so I'm not sure why I took it. It is what it is, but yeah, I got stopped out, and then right after that candle, it went straight to TP. Unlucky. This other one, I accidentally entered here, so that's just kind of weird. But what I could have taken potentially is like after seeing this candle break through, could have put a sell limit at this point right here, right? And this is kind of like up to chance, like whether this is going to hit TP or not, right? It could have hit it. It might have not. Who knows? But I'm not going to really count this as a actual setup I would have taken because these moves are so choppy. Like I want to see very clean moves like these two right here. So I want to explain this real quick. So this one at 953, we saw this chopping and it made a clear directional move. And I should have put this buy limit right here. Reason why I didn't do that though is because of, well, one loss here and then this one stupid fuck up where I just accidentally bought it or sold it. And so I was like, oh, shit, I don't want to lose anymore. So I didn't go for it. But what did it do? It went straight to TP in the same candle, right? which is, it just sucks. But I just need to just trust the probabilities and just jump at it. Another one is, okay, we're seeing a big reaction down. Now I want to see this breakthrough, which it did, and then a retest here for it to go short, for it to go lower. This one didn't work out because my stop loss, or not stop loss, my sell limit was like literally like right here. It was like not even, it's like a tick or two. Let's see, like like 3 ticks, 4 ticks away from actually getting my entry in there, which is super unlucky because again, same candle, I get my TP. And so the thing I'm realizing is like, okay, the candle that dictates where the market's going to go, at least from what I perceive, I wanted to close confidently past that level with ideally a smaller wick, right? For example, a good example would be this one at 952, where it confidently breaks through and there's a small wick, so there's not a lot of sellers immediately selling it back down. This one, 931, as well as 939, probably isn't the most ideal setup. I know this one here I got lucky, but just the opposite side of the equation is like I easily could have been stopped out if I did like a smaller stop, right? Easily. So I want to be waiting for clear breakthroughs with smaller wicks, right? Like this one wouldn't count, this one really wouldn't count, right? I want to see stronger directional moves, and so that when price pulls back just a little bit, then I could just ride that wave down, right? Or up, depending on what that is. So what I'm going to do is like, okay, if I took the most optimal trades, that's what I want to know. Like if I traded optimally, would it be a green day? Yesterday it would be. Today, I think so. Call my bullshit out if it's wrong. But this one, I shouldn't have gone for this because of this quick buyers on the same candle. This one I shouldn't have gone for. So these two I don't really count. I guess you could have counted this one on 942. So instead of this, I would have put it here potentially, right? So that could have been it. So that's like one win. That's one win, and then these I should not be taking at all. 2 wins and 3 wins, and then that's it. There's no more setups for the rest of the day, at least for what I'm trading, right? And what I tend to see is that past 10 probably, there's not much I could honestly take because things kind of slow down quite a bit. But yeah, that's basically it. I think that's pretty much what I want to talk about. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why people feel the need to risk so much in the beginning when obviously you're beginning out. I don't know. I understand that one micro is really, really small. It's just like, I want to be able to have no fear in going in. But I did in this one because just the pain of losing in general. It doesn't matter the dollar amount, just the pain of losing in general just kind of sucks. But tomorrow, I really just want to, if I see a setup, I really just want to just take it instantly. I don't care what happens. I just want to take it. And honestly, that's my goal for tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and peace out.